Hello and welcome back to Indoor Games. My name is Casey and today we will once again be continuing on with our Imperial Agent story playthrough of Star Wars The Old Republic. I have no idea what that freaking thing is. A Fury Groffet or something like what in the world are you? Oh my god, it's Vader. Shogun Vader. That's freaking sweet, dude. But what is that? What is that freaking thing? What are you? We'll never know. Your mission to eradicate the Eagles terrorist network brought you to Alderaan, working with House Cortez and Vector Hyrus. You determined that in real is Baroness Chase Cortez were financing the other terror cells. They were totally doing that. And eliminated their threat. Return to your ship on Alderaan and contact Watcher 2 via your ship's holo terminal for a mission update. That's what we're gonna do now. After I get up, here we go. Here we go. Did it. But the new question is, where am I going? That way. I know there was a pillar there. I ran right into it. Time to go back to the ship. There it is. I see it. I'm gonna hop right over you. Oh. He looks so sad and lonely, doesn't he? You want to come with me? Come on, let's go. Go off on a magical adventure. It'll be awesome. You can do it. Just follow me. Follow your nose. Here we go. And there's liftoff. That's a pretty cool view.
I've just finished cleaning the fuel injectors to the sublight drive. You should notice a 0.00008% power increase.
Good. That's what I want to hear.
This is Watcher 2 to Cipher 9. Verify that you're receiving and prepare for takeoff. We've located the Eagle.
103.3. The Eagle. That's great.
Watcher 2, you're fantastic.
I certainly am. And you're going to love this. We knew the Eagle had abandoned his old base, but until you neutralized that last cell, we didn't know the details. Now we do. The Eagle is on Hutter. Get there as soon as you can.
Hutter again?
It all comes back to the beginning.
For you, at least. I have to go now, Cipher, but I'll brief you on site. Watcher 2 out.
See you later. I was wondering what was going on there. Bibbidi boop bob boop. Yeah. Calm down, little guy. Hey, what's up?
All right, we've got a problem.
Oh no, what
I
is
told
it?
you about my ex-partners?
Yep.
How they decided to come after me? Well,
Is she-
that's
yep.
fine. I can deal with that.
Mhm.
What's not fine is when random freaking bounty hunters come after me because they smell a trend.
Bounty hunters?
Who's coming after you, Kalia?
Guy's called the Menace. Never worked with him, never dated him, never heard of him. He's tracking me down. Apparently got a rep as a duelist. Probably wants to auction me to anyone with a grudge.
The Menace? Let's take him on then.
This has gone far enough. We hunt him down and send a message.
I like it when you talk that way.
Yeah?
I'll let you know when I have a plan. You and me, we're gonna get these people.
You and me together forever. No, probably not forever, but...
Hey, I know I've been busy, but when are you gonna buy me that drink?
Name it and it's yours.
Tell me what you like and I'll fetch two.
First things first.
She just prove it. Okay, let me say something else. Here we go.
Hey, I know I've been busy, but when are you gonna...
You in a good mood?
Something going on? Or are you just feeling friendly?
Little of both. I know how you treat girls on missions. You see someone you want, you go after her and make her want you too. It's a fun game for a while, but we both can play better. You agree?
Sure, I agree completely.
I like a game that has challenge.
So, let's take a walk and find a cantina.
We're in the middle of space. What in the world just happened there?
You don't know how to dance and hold a gun? I can show you sometime. Have to call it a night for now, though.
Why stop here?
We don't have to. I'm sure the mission can wait.
Hey, it's been fun, but the mood's long gone. Get going before you bore me.
I didn't bore you already? Wow. Amazing. Oh, we went and got drinks and I went up a level. You got drunk. Congratulations.
Agent, we're finalizing our exit report for the diplomatic service. 34 pages of seating charts, ambassador profiles, and appendices. We'll transmit it to our superiors, and then we're yours full-time.
Will you miss the service?
Any second thoughts about leaving diplomacy for intelligence?
We'll miss it, and we're sorry to hand over the unfinished work, but they'll do fine without me.
Yeah, probably.
We used to advise first contact missions to new star systems. We met some unusual people, but we haven't had many new experiences since joining the Killiks. Time to broaden our horizons.
That ought to be interesting.
To see everything fresh, from a Killik perspective.
Something of the sort. Tastes, sounds, smells. They're all a bit different. But we won't bore you. Lead the way.
East. We go east.
I am truly honored to serve such a personage as you, Master. History will remember your name. Not mine, but definitely yours.
No, I'll get your name tattooed across my chest with a message that says, wherever my name goes, his name goes too, and then it'll always be there. Together. I don't know if I've read this before. Adopted homeworld of the notorious Hut cartel, Hutta is a planet of semi-toxic swampland broken up by industrial facilities and urban centers. Hutta-line gangs control the civilized regions, forever warring over territory and resources. In the swamps, the native Evoki, or you probably say it differently, struggle against their Hut rulers with limited success. I wanted to say resources, but that's not what word is there. The Hutts are officially neutral in the conflict between Empire and Republic, and welcome visitors. Pirates, slavers, and spice dealers are all common sights in Hutt palaces, while corporations often establish themselves on Hutta's moons. Nar Shaddaa, newly arriving shuttles on Hutta are directed to the town of Jaguna, or something along those lines, or something like that. We're going. We're doing it. Are you excited, little guy? Hey, little buddy, are you excited? Oh, we kind of hopped. A little excited little hop there when I asked.
Signal received. Transmission secure.
Yeah.
All right, Cypher. Looks like this is the real thing. Ready to
Ooh.
invade the Eagle's nest?
Oh, yes.
You better believe it.
The Eagle and his men are holed up in an old refinery beneath the river. Sending coordinates now. You'll lead the forward assault, but military reinforcements will surround the base and follow you in. Primary objective is to capture or eliminate the Eagle himself.
Got it.
Acknowledged and understood.
Your secondary objective is the Eradicators. The terrorists have begun launching their biomechanical weapons over Imperial worlds. Once the devices are ready, the terrorists can fire on cities and military bases from orbit.
What a mess.
It never should have come to this.
We were too busy defending against Republic superweapons to look for threats from within. When you're in that base, don't let anyone escape. Don't let the Eagle murder again. Watcher 2 out.
You know, eagles do what eagles do, you know? They swoop down from the sky, snatch you up, take you away into the heavens and beyond. That's just a Bermuda Triangle. That's where eagles live. In the Bermuda Triangle. Wow. That's pretty cool. You know what? I had her with me when we started taking down the Eagle. I think I'll bring her with me. We're gonna go take down the Eagle. Are you ready? Excited?
Yeah.
She's ready to go. It may not quite look like it, but that was her being super excited. Like the level of excitement a little kid has before he's about to go trick-or-treating because he really wants that candy. He's almost like, can't move, he's like shaking, he's like ready to go. Well, it may not be the same nowadays. Do kids even like trick-or-treating? They probably just get candy. Which is a good choice, right? Trick-or-treating. You should just get your kids candy, who cares? If you can convince your kids that trick-or-treating is stupid, and if you're just in it for the candy, I can buy you all the kinds of candy you want. That is true though, sometimes you get some weird varieties of candies when some people, because it's like, they have their weird little favorite, and they buy a bunch of it and give it to people, hoping that that'll become their weird little favorite too, that nobody's ever heard of. Like one of those bottle cap things, candies. I never particularly like. They're okay. I mean, when you're a kid, all candy's awesome, right? I don't even really eat candy anymore. I haven't had candy in probably like 4 years, maybe longer than that. Miss having candy. I used to eat candy all the time. It's not good for you though, not good for your teeth, not good for... Yeah, not good for your diabetes. I guess it's not that far. I could have just, you know, gone there, but... Well, I guess if you count, like, brownies as candy. I haven't had brownies recently. It's been a couple months, but... It may be actually longer than that, though. This whole year has just been going by fast. But don't they all, once you get to a certain age? It's amazing how much slower time seemed to go when I was younger. Now it's like you blink and it just vanishes. It's... I don't know if I'm going the right direction or not. We're gonna find out here in a minute. It might be. We're gonna find out. Nasty little swamp area here. This is where the eagle's nest is, huh? 103.3. The Eagle. It just sounds like a radio station to me when I hear the Eagle. Hey guys. Just coming in. Don't mind me, no one here. Actually, I choose you.
Want some of this?
These guys are low level. So no big deal. I mean, you move so slow when you're like this. You might as well just, if you can take out the guys that fast, you might as well just do it. Hey, buddy. Who went? Alright, hey guys. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna do this. Alright. What are you doing? Who's... Oh, hey, dude.
This ugly.
I'm doing this more for you, because you need the health, not me. I can always just heal myself. I mean, I could heal you too.
Sir, we're cut off. Thurston and Gerald tried to get out, but the Imperials are all over the swamps.
That 5 o'clock shadow, my goodness.
Damnation. I promised Gerald she'd die with the detonator in
stubble.
one hand and a glass of brandy in the other. Seems she's made a liar of me.
I'm sorry, sir.
Don't be. You were everything I could have hoped for. Now carve us a path out. I'll follow soon. All right, I see you. The least I could do was send the boy off with hope. But have you seen the strength of the revolution? Cells on Nar Shaddaa, Tholet and Molvar, Alderaan, Balmorra. It's an inspiration, no matter how it ends.
You would be surprised.
When it ends with your death, you won't be so inspired.
It won't end with my death, though. It won't even end on Eradication Day.
Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Damnation. Even surrounded, even seeing you, I didn't think it would happen like this. But you haven't won.
Yeah, I have.
The Eradicators will still activate. Even without orders, without targets.
I can't see you.
They'll shoot blind. Random.
Where are you?
Fire will rain upon the Empire.
I don't believe you.
The Eradicators won't fire. You're bluffing.
There'd be no point to that. I'm dead anyway. The Eradicators won't hit my targets, but rampant, they'll cause chaos and death. You should be proud. One of your own people proposed the devices. My patron, a servant of the Empire behind it all.
Liar.
Shut up and die.
All clear. The building is secure.
Cypher 9. Good to see you again, sir.
What's up?
I don't know if you remember. I'm Watcher 3.
No.
We met on Drummond Cass. Keeper sent me with your reinforcements.
I don't care.
So long as you're not incompetent.
My orders are to check the Eagle's computers, see if I can retrieve any data. I'll also check out that device there. I think it's an Eradicator.
Sounds like trouble.
Is that going to be dangerous?
Shouldn't be. The Eradicators are designed for orbital attacks. Guess we'll find out.
I guess so.
Cypher, I've got some preliminary findings. It's not good news.
Uh-oh.
I overheard what the Eagle said. Looks like he was telling the truth. If no one gives the Eradicators new orders, they'll go mad. Fire randomly.
That is a bad design choice. Who made that one?
Who thought that was a good failsafe?
It's part of their organic nature. Not really a choice, I don't think. Here's the good part. I figured out their control mechanism. Transmit the proper codes, and you can set the device's targets, disable them, anything. The Eagle stored half the control codes on his computers. Someone else must have the second half.
So, find a solution.
You're good with computers. Fake the damn codes.
I'm really sorry, sir, but
Yeah.
I don't think I can. I'll do my best. You should head to Drummond Cass. I don't think there's anything more you can do here, and Keeper wants you back at headquarters.
Does he? What for? Drummond Cass, eh? Well, you know what? I'm just gonna do it from here. I never usually do, but here we go. Instead of going all the way back to the ship, I'm just gonna go from there. I do like going back to the ship and doing it, but, you know. Coming through. Hello everyone, it's me. Catman in a hat himself. Cat in a hat man. At your service. Hello. Here, right? We're gonna find out here in a minute. 4 seconds. Not even a minute. Look at that, we did it. I just want to drive in here. Just let me do it. Hello. What are you looking at? Looking at the sky and the moon. It's kind of gloomy in here, isn't it, guys? There's definitely doom and gloom, but things go boom. Right here. In Dexter's lab. He's around here somewhere. Maybe it's Keeper. Maybe this is just him when he grows up. Calls himself Keeper. Oh, he lost all of his hair. That's canon to Dexter's lab. He loses all of his hair. Or he
Cypher
shaves
9,
it.
come inside. This should be a triumphant moment. It's a tremendous achievement bringing down the Eagle. The crisis has only escalated.
The Eagle.
Eradicators could begin firing at any moment.
I did my job.
The Eagle's dead. He was my assignment.
Your assignment is whatever I choose.
True.
2, your report.
The Moths have placed local forces on alert, and a search for the Eradicators is underway. Unfortunately, trends suggest we can only find one device every 5 hours. It'll be weeks before we destroy them all.
Disappointing, but not a surprise. Damage
No.
projections?
Estimates are 10 to 50 million deaths on each planet targeted. 40% military, 60% civilian.
Could be worse.
Not bad odds for survival, all things considered.
Better than the odds of a Cypher reaching retirement age.
Yeah.
Enough. Snipe at each other on your own time.
Sorry, sir. In order to deactivate the Eradicators en masse, we need the control codes. Half the codes were on the Eagle's computers. We can only surmise that the other half are with the Eagle's patron.
Uh-oh.
Yes, the patron. The man whom the Eagle claims is inside the Empire.
Well, we need to find him then.
Any idea who it could be?
I have my doubt that this patron is really a highly placed Imperial.
Is it Watcher
It seems
2?
unlikely such a person could escape our scrutiny. Nonetheless, we
Is it
can't
her?
ignore the possibility of a traitor. That's why we're meeting privately. Only the people in this room know the full situation.
One of us could be a traitor.
How do you know everyone here is trustworthy?
I hope you're joking.
I'm
Otherwise,
not.
I expect you to back up any allegations.
I don't
Finish
have
the
any, I'm just
report,
saying,
Watcher
you never
2.
know.
The Eagle had been sending periodic transmissions to someone in the Artus system. Artus is uninhabited, devoid of resources and off the major hyperlanes. Our
Maybe it's
patron
not.
could certainly hide there.
I want you to lead a mission to Artus. You're to find the Eagle's patron and obtain his half of the control codes. Watcher 2 will rendezvous with you there. She knows more about the Eradicators than anyone.
Yes, sir.
I'll be glad to have her around. We'll get the job done.
Your ships will be outfitted with cloaking devices. They'll only last one jump, but they'll get you into Artus unnoticed. After that, infiltrate whatever base the patron is using. Recover the Eradicator control codes and stop the threat. Watcher 2, you're dismissed.
If you want to talk before the mission, I'll be at my station.
Cool, alright, I'll be in there in a minute.
There is one more thing. Darth Sorid heard you were returning to Drummond Cass. She wants to speak to you.
I like that woman.
We're getting pretty close, Jorid and me.
I'm sure you are.
I knew everyone
You're
would hate
through,
that.
head to the Artus system. This is our only chance, Cypher. Fail, and we all pay a grievous cost.
Only reason I chose that option is because I knew everyone would hate it. And I would think it was funny. And what do you know? I certainly did. Just as I thought. Hilarious. What up?
Cypher, I'm glad you stopped by.
Me
I've been
too.
going over the mission parameters, studying the Eradicator control codes, scans of the Artus system.
Yeah?
We're facing a mystery, and I hate mysteries.
Uh-oh, we better go get the mystery gang. You'll figure it out. Don't worry about it.
You may hate mysteries, but you're pretty good at solving them.
I am. I don't mind having that recognized. Call it vanity. But I like knowing my creation served a purpose.
Call it whatever you want.
What about you? What's been going through your head since this countdown to Eradication Day started?
I knew there was going to be a flirt option there where he's going to say, actually, you've been on my mind, or something like that. Watch.
Honestly, I've been thinking about you.
See, I knew it.
I've been thinking of you as well. At least when my brain has cycles to spare.
I've been thinking of you. Today. Tomorrow. Where are we going?
You're as good a partner as I could hope for, as I've ever had. We've made quite a team.
Is that all?
Ever wish we could be more than a team?
I appreciate the interest, Cypher, but I don't think it's appropriate. I'm aware of your relationship with the alien. I don't plan to interfere with that.
But I care about you.
It's not Cleo I'm interested in. It's you.
It doesn't matter. Just drop it, all right?
Okay.
You just can't trade up, can you, Agent?
In any case, you should get ready. The Eradicators won't wait for either of us.
Always so busy.
No time for chat, then.
Even less than usual. Once you take off for the Arta system, I'll be on your tail. We'll meet out there.
All right. And where, I don't know where you were. You were talking, but I couldn't see you. I mean, you have already, you've expressed that you want to, you know, you would just switch up anytime, so. Oh, I gotta go speak to Dot Stewart, eh? Alright, let's go talk to the Joker in female form. I just know she really wants to tell me how she got those scars. Maybe one day she'll tell me. 'Cause I really want to know. Well, it's just right over here. Oh. Whee! Why is there such a drop there? It's weird. It's real weird. It's so weird we gotta come up with a new word for it. Glambergamble.
You here, aren't they? You come. You're the freaking secret police.
Yeah. Secret is the key word there. Secret. Come on, we're almost there. Ah, we made it. Oh, what's going on with you? Are you injured?
Physical trauma
Oh, no.
includes electrical burns, lacerations, and retinal damage. Transfer to a Colto tank for long-term recovery is strongly recommended.
You suggest a Dark Council member hide in a vat? For healing?
I am programmed to dispense medical advice based on all relevant factors.
Get out! Have yourself disassembled, made into a probe and sent to the most desolate place in the Empire.
He's just trying to help.
Agent, they hurt me, and then they laughed. How could they?
I mean... They?
Who did, my lord?
I thought I was ready. I called the council to assembly.
Did you?
I demanded the lords give me the respect I was due. Some were angry, mocked me. They tormented me and warned me not to overstep my bounds again.
Well, of course they did. It's the Dark Council, and you're just some new guy who came in here and is like, I'm better than everyone here. And they were like, shh, we're gonna show you. And then they laughed at you. Have you never seen any movie from the 80s or 90s in your entire life? Have you never seen Karate Kid? You're the Karate Kid right now. You came in and was like strutting your stuff like you thought you was cool, and they beat you up and then laughed at you and was like, haha, now you gotta go to Mr. Miyagi and get some training and go back. Make them hurt.
You'll get revenge on them, surely.
Oh, Age. You don't understand. It's all Jadis's fault. He was my master, but he never taught me what I needed to know. Now he's dead, and I'm not ready for his council seat.
That's very unfortunate.
I don't know what to tell you. I'm so sorry.
For letting my father get assassinated, or for failing me. I know what's happening in Imperial intelligence.
Do you?
I know you're going on a mission, and that the Eagle wasn't the man you thought. Swear that you'll find whoever really killed my father.
Sure.
Swear that the man responsible will pay for forcing me into this wretched life.
Very well.
I swear I will make him pay.
Yes. You will exact my revenge, and the world will be made right. I have gifts
Avenge
for the
me!
ancient. Take them with my blessing and leave me to salt my wounds. And to
$200
gain
bucks?
strength from my hatred.
Thanks. I'll take it. It's mine now. You're not getting it back. That's great. Do it again. Do it. Do it. Come on. Come on. Don't be a buzzkill. Come on. Oh, come on. He's still not doing it. He probably did it just then. Went out of sight and he was like, haha. It's like, you son of a... Long-range scanners have identified an Imperial dreadnought in orbit around the Artus V gas giant. Further information is unavailable at this distance. The cloaking device will engage automatically when within range of the Artus system. Well, let's just go there then. Why not? You ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Da-na-na. I don't think they were. Oh my goodness. I wasn't ready for it either, apparently. Oh, it's Watcher 2. Hey girl, what's up?
Nice place. The Eagle's partner travels in style.
Cypher, there's no one to welcome us. Seems our cloaking devices worked.
Hello, Watcher 2.
Good to see you too. How was the flight?
Uneventful, fortunately. I stayed in your wake. This starship is a modified Imperial dreadnought. Maximum crew complement of 5,000. It's also jamming long-range communications, so I can't check its registration or call for reinforcements.
Well, that's not very helpful.
You're off to a fine start.
I could do without the sarcasm. Nonetheless, top priority is
I can't-
finding
I
the
can't do
eradicated
that.
command codes before the weapons initiate a random firing pattern. This data spike contains our half of the codes. Once you obtain the other half, you should be able to control the eradicators from any computer.
Assuming this isn't a mistake.
Let's hope the codes are really here.
We know this place is important. An
Do we?
Imperial dreadnought isn't hiding in deep space for nothing. I do have one other thing for you.
Maybe it is.
A comlink implant. So long as you're wearing it, I can monitor your situation and speak to you privately.
Can I respond?
Is this one-way communication, or can I reply?
Subvocally. Whisper to me and no one else will hear. While you search the interior, I'll try to slice the security systems. We're counting on you. Put an end to this.
You counting on me? No one's ever counted on me before except everyone ever this entire time because I do all their jobs for them. And they would all be nothing if it wasn't for me. 'Cause I'm the one and only. Will you...
It's a grand social experiment. There's probably 100 of us from across the Empire, all saved from the fire. Who knows how or why.
For the most part, we're left to ourselves. Squabbling and fighting. Left to fear our own shadows. But we know the Master's out there. And I'm convinced there's a plan at work. Somebody wants to change us. Someone wants to control us.
That's not good. Nobody controls me, except that they have a giant plate of lasagna. I am a cat after all. I'm weak to it. Or catnip. It's the same thing. That's just what catnip is made out of. It's lasagna. True story. I was there. I heard it. You know, it is true. I heard it when I said it, but I still heard it.
You want some of this?
No. Well, I don't know. What is it? Is it like a big bag of M&Ms and Skittles? That sounds great. You got a big bag of M&Ms and Skittles? I'll take some of those. Nerds too? Oh. Just all together in one. You sprinkle them on top of your popcorn and you eat them like that. You know, I've seen people do that. They put candy on their popcorn. I don't know if I've ever tried it before. Maybe I have. There's a lot of random little things throughout my life that I don't really remember. There's even things that I thought were very good memories that I never thought I'd forget, and then one day it was just like, poof. I was like, I don't remember that went anymore.
It's been... I don't know how long it's been. I lose count of the days during the blackouts.
3 years.
The ones furthest along. They say our terror transforms us into the Master's image. Well,
oh
I'll
no,
tell the
that guy's
Master
ugly.
What's really happening? We're learning to fight back. Do you hear me, Master? We'll kill you for this. We'll kill you.
I know they're kind of angry, aren't they? Somebody needs to go tell that guy to chill. Hey buddy, you need to take a chill pill. Calm down. You're not doing anybody any favors freaking out like that. Although it is kind of entertaining to watch.
I was so happy when I got the invitation. Everything was going to change for me.
Oh.
Leave home for a year? Why has the Master picked me to survive when hundreds died? And now the rest of us, one by one. My mother was a slave, but I wasn't, because my father was an officer. I don't want to end up like her. Oh, please. Please, someone rescue us.
I think I'm a little too late for that.
You feel that prickling? Like maggots.
So, you've arrived at last.
Cypher, I know that voice.
I expected too little of you. You served me well on Hutter and on Dromond Kaas. I should have known you would serve me again.
It is an honor, my lord.
An honor that you have earned.
Okay, you're going down right now.
Well, she missed.
Your follower believes she has been betrayed. She is contemptible and beneath me.
Creepy scumbag. You are so dead.
Accept the gift of your life, Agent, and we will discuss terror, the Empire, and the Sith.
Yeah, let's do that.
You talk. I'll listen.
Be careful, Cypher. Please be careful.
I'm trying to analyze the situation, but it'll take time, and if he has the command codes...
It was my desire that the Eagle unite the terror cells. It was my desire that my flagship be destroyed. I required a weapon that the Dark Council would overlook. The terrorists became my unknowing servants and carried out my plan.
Watch her too.
Are you getting all this?
I can hear everything. I'm so sorry we weren't prepared.
With my false death, I escaped the eyes of the Dark Council and of Imperial intelligence. After the Dominator, I came here, bringing with me those passengers worthy of elevation. I maneuvered my pieces into place.
But why?
What's the point of it all?
Keep him talking. Damn it. We can't fight him on our own. His power is second to the Emperor's.
I accomplished two things during my absence. First was the diminution of the Dark Council. Upon my death, my former enemies began warring amongst themselves, vying to claim my resources. Darth Jored's arrival escalated the chaos. My daughter is doomed, but she is an adequate distraction.
I can't call for reinforcements so long as that jamming field is active. But he'll annihilate anything less than an army.
I can fight him.
No one's invincible. A bolt to the brain?
You've never fought a true Sith Lord or a Jedi Master. They're not like us, they're not human. You can't win this with a blaster.
Throwing the Sith into disorder was only the start. The rest of the Empire had to be prepared as well. That was the Eagle's purpose, to sow fright and hatred. All this while, my Eradicators were growing. Now they are ready.
Growing.
And my victory is close at hand.
Your victory?
What victory? What are you talking about?
The Eradicators will destroy the strongholds and apprentices of my enemies on the Council. So too will the Eradicators terrorize the Empire. Then I will return to the Council and lead the Empire into a new age, an epoch of terror.
You're forgetting the Emperor.
The Emperor won't let you get that far.
The Emperor is distracted. I could resculpt the Dark Temple into a monument to my glory, and he would fail to object. Perhaps I shall do exactly that.
I see where this is going. He needs the Eradicators to make this work, but you have half the command codes.
Under my rule, all people will revel in fear and degradation. These prizes will no longer be hoarded by Sith. But without both halves of the Eradicator codes, my weapons cannot be targeted. They will merely cause chaos.
Too bad.
It sounds like you're in trouble.
Perhaps. But your position is more tenuous. I know you have the second set of codes. Without orders, the Eradicators will fire blindly. This serves neither of us. Enter your codes into the ship so the Eradicators can target my enemies. You will be rewarded. You will be my herald.
Rewarded?
Tell me about these rewards.
Authority, wealth, a place in my vision. The respect intelligence has denied you.
What does that mean?
Blood purity is a notion whose time has passed. Consider an empire where there is no limit to what an alien might become.
Let me consider it.
I need some time. It's a lot to take in.
Very well. But understand this. If you refuse, you will die at my hand. The Eradicators will still reap untold destruction. Your sacrifice would mean nothing. I can be merciful. Take the time to consider your choice. Then we can begin the true work.
But if I die, you get nothing.
You haven't thought this through. Kill me, and I take the codes with me.
With me.
A bold sentiment, but not a wise one. With your death, neither of us achieves our desire, and only I will be in a position to form a new plan.
I know something you don't.
You're wrong, Jadis. You won't be in a position to do anything.
Cypher, what are you doing?
Tell me, Agent, what possible advantage could you have over me? You are in my sanctuary, and my power is infinite.
Think about it, Ugly.
I'm better looking than you'll ever be.
Enough. My time will not be wasted. Consider my offer.
Can I just say no?
Stay focused and don't look at Jadis. How are you holding up?
I'm doing okay.
Put together a plan.
I already have a plan.
I know what I'm gonna do. It wasn't a hard choice.
Before you make any decisions, please, hear me out. We need to re-examine our priorities. We came here to stop the Eradicators, but we weren't prepared for reality. Our plan now has to focus on neutralizing Darth Jadis. Everything else is peripheral.
Get to the point.
I'm aware that Jadis is a threat. That is not useful information.
Fine. Then I'll be frank. People are going to die. You can deactivate the Eradicators right now. Just combine the codes in the bridge computers. But to keep Jadis from reactivating them, you'd have to blow up the ship's reactor. It's a suicide run, and chances are Jadis will escape.
What's the alternative?
You have another suggestion?
We trick Jadis. We give him the codes and let him launch his attack. Once the Eradicators start their bombardment, you slip off the bridge and take the ship apart. You sabotage the jamming field, hyperdrive, and shields. Then I can call in reinforcements. The military, the Dark Council, forcing Jadis to surrender. The Eradicators are deactivated as soon as feasible.
But the Eradicators will fire.
How many people? How many worlds are sacrificed?
Let's be clear. If we give Jadis the command codes, then yes, he'll murder thousands before we stop him. But the human cost is acceptable. The only alternative is to let Jadis escape and do worse down the line.
And what if I join Jadis?
You're assuming I want to stop his plan, but maybe I agree.
You're not serious. Whatever he has planned for the Empire, it can't be beneficial.
Just kidding.
Learn to take a joke, Watcher 2.
You're a piece of work.
I know.
If you disable the Eradicators here and now, I'll help you. We'll destroy this ship, save a lot of people, in the short term. But my advice is this. Use the codes to let Jadis launch his attack. Sacrifice lives and seize this chance. We can end his threat forever.
Actually, before I do that, before I get into all that, I'm going to end this one right here because it's getting kind of long. We'll do all this on the next one. I do hope everyone enjoyed themselves. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and all of that good stuff. And of course, if you did not, please also do all of the same things. That would be just awesome. But either way, you don't have to, but what you do have to do is, of course, you got to have a good day. You got to do it. Because without a good day, you got nothing. And after that good day, hopefully I shall see you on the next one. And I guess there is only really one thing left to say, and that is goodbye.